What is the title? The title, as we can see here, is Dinosaurs. The title is Dinosaurs. What do you see on the cover? I see some rocks and a mouth, right? This looks like a mouth of a dinosaur. It has some teeth. What do you see in the back here? And what's on top? I am called Dawn Thief, said Eoraptor. What is this dinosaur? What is this dinosaur called? What color is this dinosaur? What kind of arms and legs does this dinosaur have? Long? Short? Is this dinosaur big or is it small? The Eoraptor lives in the Triassic period. I am called fossil turtle, said Proganochelys. The Proganochelys. What does the Proganochelys look like? What kind of head? What kind of legs or arms does it have? Is the Proganochelys' tail long or short? What color is the Proganochelys? What do you see in the background here once again? What do you see in the sky? Do you know what time period the Proganochelys live in? Let's go ahead to the Jurassic period. I am called arm lizard, said Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus lives in the Jurassic period. What color is this dinosaur? What size is this dinosaur? Big or small? What kind of arms does it have? What kind of legs does it have? What kind of tail does it have? Wow, look at this. It has a long neck. So what do you think the Brachiosaurus eats? Maybe leaves on a tree? This mountain? No. I am called different lizard, said Allosaurus. The Allosaurus looks very unique, right? What is this dinosaur's name? What time period does it live in? What color is the Allosaurus? Do you see these little things up on the Allosaurus? What is this called? What are these? What's on top of its nose? What color is it? I am called wing without tooth, said Pteranodon. The Pteranodon lives in the Cretaceous period. And what does it have unlike the other dinosaurs? It has wings, right? So what can it do with its wings? What kind of head does it have? What kind of mouth does it have? Wow, there are lot of things to see on this page. What do you see on the side here? What is this? What about this? This is called a volcano. What's coming out of the volcano? Do you know? I am called three-horned face, said Triceratops. What do you see in the background? And what is this dinosaur's name? What is this dinosaur called? What color is this dinosaur? Is this dinosaur tall or short? Big or small? Long or short? What kind of head does it have? It's a bit round, isn't it? And what's on its head? Why do you think it has this on its head? Think about it. Go ahead and read these sentences in each dinosaur and guess which dinosaur it is. Let's look at our dinosaur cards. So the first one we see here, this is called the Coelophysis. Can you say Coelophysis? So let's look at the time period it lives in. Give me 1 second. We'll just zoom in. Oops. There we go. So this is a Coelophysis. It lives in the Triassic period. Its diet is carnivore, so it's carnivorous. What does carnivore means? Carnivore means it only eats meat. It's a diet that only eats meat and other animals, right? Its length is 3 meters. Height is 1.2 meters at the hips. And the weight is 12.6 kilograms. Ooh. All right. So let's look at this one. This is the Eocursor. Eocursor. The Eocursor also lived in the Triassic period, and it has an herbivore diet. An herbivore. So what does herbivore means? Herbivore means it only eats plants and vegetables, right? It only eats plants. And its length is at 1 meter. Height is 30 centimeters at the hips. And excuse me, weight is 2 kilograms. So we learned earlier about the Eoraptor, right? It lives in the Triassic period and it's an omnivore. What does an omnivore mean? Omnivore means that it eats both meat and plants. It eats both animals and plants. It eats everything, right? Well, not everything, but so we learned earlier that the Eoraptor is known as the dawn thief, right? The Eocursor is known to be the dawn runner. Let's go down here. Here's the Herrerasaurus. Here, do I have a spotlight? Do I have a mouse? Oh, here's the spotlight. Can I get the spotlight, please? There's my spotlight. So this is the here we go. Hello. Here is the Herrerasaurus. I'm gonna move this up right here. This is the Herrerasaurus. And the Herrerasaurus lived in the Triassic period and it has a carnivorous diet. It's a carnivore. This is the Mosasaurus, which is an herbivore. This is the Plateosaurus, herbivore, and they all live in the Triassic period. This is the Allosaurus. We learned about the Allosaurus earlier, remember? It lived in the Jurassic period. Sorry, I had a bit of a tongue twister there. It lived in the Jurassic period. It has a carnivore diet. So what does a carnivore mean? Remember? And the Mosasaurus and the Plateosaurus has an herbivore diet. What does that mean? Do you remember? So this is the Archaeopteryx. This is Archaeopteryx. It doesn't look like a dinosaur. It looks a little bit like a goose to me, but it is a dinosaur. Its length is 50 centimeters. Its height is 70 meters, and the weight is 500 grams. and it also lived in the Jurassic period. This dinosaur is called the Dilophosaurus. This is the Dilophosaurus. It lived in the Jurassic period, and it has a carnivore diet. The length is 6 to 7 meters, height is 2.4 meters, and the weight is 450 kilograms. So go ahead on the other page, cut out your dinosaurs, and go ahead and match and glue them onto here. Let's go on to the next part of this. I need to move my face. Here, I'm gonna put my face up here. So here we go. This is the Diplodocus. Ooh, it has a little bit like a snake-like tail, right? This is the Diplodocus. What period did it live in? The Jurassic. And what kind of diet does it have? It has a herbivore. It's not herbivore. It's not herbivore. It's herbivore. The H makes the sound in here. It's silent, right? So this is the Diplodocus. Where's my little spotlight? Here it is. This is the Brontosaurus. Can you say Brontosaurus? It also lived in the Jurassic period and has an herbivore diet. This is a Stegosaurus. Can you say Stegosaurus? Stegosaurus. It also lived in the Jurassic period and it only eats plants. This is the Ankylosaurus. The names are getting funnier. And the Ankylosaurus lived in the Cretaceous period, and it is also an herbivore. All right. Ooh, here we go. This is the Parasaurolophus. Ooh, it's a tongue twister. This is a Parasaurolophus. It lived in the Cretaceous period. And it has a herbivore diet. Sorry, it has an herbivore diet. Okay, here we go. This is a Pachycephalosaurus. Can you say it? It's a Pachycephalosaurus. It lived in the Cretaceous period. And it has a diet of, it can be an herbivore or an omnivore. So some are mostly herbivore, but some are also omnivore. They eat small animals, I believe. All right, so here we go. This is famous for its horns. So this is called the Triceratops. Triceratops, it lives in the Cretaceous period. It has an herbivore diet. The next one is Pteranodon. What is Pteranodon different from all of these other dinosaurs? The Pteranodon can fly, right? It can fly. It has wings, so it can fly high up in the air, and it has a carnivore diet. Last one is a famous dinosaur, very famous dinosaur. Probably we all know it as a T-Rex, but the long, real full name is the Tyrannosaurus. It also lived in the Cretaceous period, and the diet is carnivore. The length is 13 meters, and height is 4 meters at the hips, and the weight is an astounding 8,000 kilograms. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go on to the next page. Give me 1 second. No, mouse. We'll zoom out here. Ooh, I went too far. So go ahead and cut all of these dinosaurs out and match it on to our dinosaur cards. So let's, where are you going here? I'm gonna go sideways. Best I can. Oh, here. This is the best I can do. What does it have? So let's talk about the body parts that the dinosaurs each have. Let's see. Let me go get my line. Ooh, my face is so close up. Hello, everyone. So let's see. Is this going to work? Yes, this is going to work. What is our first word here? The first word we have is tail. It is a tail. So go ahead, you can cut these out or you can write it in. I'm not going to write it in. I'm just going to connect it with lines. First one is tail. Where is the tail of a dinosaur? The tail of a dinosaur is right here. It's on the dinosaur's butt area, right? So the tail is there. Where's your mouth? Where's your mouth? My mouth is here. Where's your mouth? Where is the dinosaur's mouth? Where is the dinosaur's mouth? The dinosaur's mouth is going to be right here. Well, then what about the nose? The nose, where's your nose? This is my nose. Where's the dinosaur's nose? Let's look for the dinosaur's nose right here. Yeah. And here are the dinosaurs' spikes. What does spikes look like? It sounds like what it looks like, spikes. It's very pointy and sharp. So here are the spikes. What about the teeth? Where's your teeth? Here are my teeth. Let's look for the dinosaur's teeth. Here it is. And nails, go ahead and show me your nails. These are my nails. Where are the dinosaur's nails? Ah, here are the nails. And finally, oh, I skipped the horns. Whoops. Where's the horns? Show me your horns. I hope you don't have horns. I don't have horns, but this dinosaur has horns, right? And finally, legs. You don't need to show me your legs. My legs are down here. So where are the dinosaur legs? Here are the dinosaur legs, right? Yeah. So go ahead and glow it out. Whoops, cut it out and glue it on. I just combined those words. Cut it out, glue it on, or let's see. We're going to do that. Yep. And all right, so as you can see here, you're going to cut out this picture and you're going to glue it onto here. So together, whoops, together, let's go ahead and write the title together. So what is the title? Let's trace the title. Do you remember this dinosaur's name? Do you know what this dinosaur is? It has short arms, long legs. It's huge, 8,000 kilograms, very heavy. Do you remember? This is called the Tyrannosaurus. Yeah. So let's go ahead and write it. Whoops. I'm gonna get the other one. Yep. So can you say Tyrannosaurus? This is the Tyrannosaurus. So let's go ahead and write Tyrannosaurus together. Here we go. T Y. Ooh, it's with the mouse, so it's hard. So go ahead and write it better with your pencils. So T Y R A N N O S A U R U S. The Tyrannosaurus. Very nice. Let me zoom out of here. Whoops. I've got my mouse. So go ahead and cut all of these out because we're going to need them soon. So first, you're going to color in your dinosaurs here. Let's matching the letters and its colors. So let's go over the colors and its letters. R is for red. Y is for yellow. Very good. G is for green. Blue, B is for blue. P is for pink. And V is for Violet. Very good. V is for violet. So look at the dinosaur egg shapes, right? So you're going to cut these out and we're going to match the shapes. What's the first shape that we see here? This is called a circle. Can you say circle? Circle. So go ahead and cut out your circle and glue it onto here. The next shape that we have is square, right? We have square right here. So go ahead and cut out your square and glue it onto here. What's this shape? Do you know what this shape is? This is called a triangle. Can you say triangle? Triangle. So you're going to cut it out and glue it onto here. And this is a heart. So go ahead and glue on the heart. Ooh, twinkle, twinkle, little star. It's a star shape. So go ahead and cut it out and glue on the star shape. And this is a diamond. A diamond. Go ahead and cut it out and put it on a diamond. All right. So let's go on to the next page. And this is the alphabet maze. Do you know your ABCs? I hope you do. So I'm not going to do the whole thing with you. I'm just going to start it off with you just a little bit. So let me get my pen. So let's sing our ABCs and do it together. So here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and do the rest by yourself. You can do it. But here, let's connect the numbers. Let's connect the numbers 1 through 10, and then you can color in your dinosaur. So this I will do with you. Here, let's count it together. So what number do we start at? We start at number 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So go ahead and color in your dinosaurs. Go ahead and make a funky, unique, cool dinosaur. So we're going to erase all of this. We're going to go down here. Oops. And finally, you're going to make a dinosaur dig. A dinosaur dig. What is a dinosaur dig? So you're going to cut these all out. You're going to cut it out. And you're going to glue it on here to make yourself a dinosaur and how we found it by digging it, right? So this is called a dinosaur dig. So go ahead and cut this out and glue it onto here. And here are some sight words practice that you can do with your mom or dad. And that was dinosaurs.